seorang kanak-kanak perempuan berusia 9 tahun maut disyaki didera bapa tirinya.
Bangsa yang patah kaki dan lebam di seluruh badan meninggal dunia ketika menerima rawatan di hospital pagi tadi. Kejadian dipercayai berlaku di sebuah rumah di Kota Laksamana. Ia terbongkar selepas polis menerima panggilan daripada sebuah hospital swasta. Kanak-kanak itu meninggal dunia di wad kecemasan jam 9.45 pagi tadi. Doktor mendapati ada kesan disyaki didera selepas mangsa dihantar bapa tirinya untuk mendapatkan rawatan. Mangsa didapati patah kaki serta terdapat kesan lebam pada kepala dan badannya. Kes disahkan Ketua Polis Daerah Melaka Tengah
Polis menyiasat video memaparkan seorang kanak-kanak perempuan dipukul oleh seorang wanita dipercayai pengasuh di sebuah taman asuhan kanak-kanak di Ipoh yang menjadi viral di laman sosial. Timbalan Ketua Polis Daerah Ipoh Superintenden Anwar Othman berkata, pihaknya akan menyiasat video yang diviralkan itu. Setakat ini pihaknya belum menerima sebarang laporan mengenai kejadian itu. Rakaman video berdurasi 53 saat itu menunjukkan wanita berkenaan menampar pipi, belakang, peha dan lengan mangsa.
In the High Court of Malaysia, silence hangs heavy. A woman stands accused not of cruelty but of failing to protect the most vulnerable. This is the case of Zainuhar charged under Section 31, Subsection 1, Paragraph A of the Child Act 2001 for neglecting a 40-month-old baby who died under her care.
You may be seated. This is a serious matter. The alleged neglect of a child leading to fatal consequences. The prosecution may proceed with opening remarks.
My Lord, we intend to show that the accused's failure to supervise the child was not a momentary lapse, but a gross negligence. The child cried and then went silent. The accused ignored clear signs of distress. We will call eyewitness and medical expert to prove her responsibility beyond reasonable doubt.
My Lord, while the tragedy is undisputed, we urge the court to look at the human element. The accused was overworked, undersupported. She did not intend to harm the children. This is not a case of criminality, but this is a case when a woman stretched beyond her limits.
Prosecution, you may call your first witness.
My Lord, the prosecution will call Naraini, the Taska assistant, to give her statement.
My name is Noraini and I work with Zainuhar at the date of the incident at the Tafka.
So So, Miss Noraini, can you describe what actually happened on that morning?
The baby was placed on a mattress after breakfast. He was crying like a lot. I heard it from the kitchen. I asked Zainuhar to check on the baby, but she said it's okay. He will be sleeping soon, but she never went to check on him.
And then what happened next?
An hour passed and the baby is still. We decided to check on him and I went over and see that the baby was not moving. I screamed and we tried to wake him, but
Then what happened?
we called the parents and then the ambulance, but it is all too late. To strengthen their case, the prosecution now calls for a forensic pathologist to give his statement.
My lord, we will call Dr. Harid, the medical expert, to give his statement.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning everyone. My name is Dr. Harid. I'm a forensic pathologist specializing in child death cases, and I'm the one that examined the body for postmortems.
So, Dr. Harid, what was the cause of the baby's death?
Well, after careful examination from me, the child death is because of asphyxia, or we call it lack of oxygen. It is because the child is sleeping face down to the soft surface. So that is the main cause of death.
Co-resuscitation would save him?
Well, most likely within the first 50 minutes, but he was left alone for over an hour.
Okay, thank you.
Defense, you may cross-examine.
Doctor, do you believe that this was done on purpose?
I think if you ask my opinion, I think no, it was not intentional. I think this case is about neglect. It's pure and simple case.
So Zainuhar did not plan this. She didn't want this.
Yes, medically we can see that there is no sign of abuse. Just merely the person was pushed to the limit. So there was a negligence involved.
Okay, thank you. Noraini, how many children were they that day?
6 children, and only me and Zainuhar handled all those kids that day.
So she was under pressure?
Yes, but still, I wish she had just gone over and checked on the baby, or else the baby will not be in this unfortunate incident.
Defense, you may call the accused.
My lord, we call Zainuhar Chikar.
I didn't mean for this to be happen.
It's okay, Zainuhar, but I have a few questions for you. Are you really care for this child on the day?
Yes, he's like my own child. I've been with him since he was 6 months old.
But why you didn't check him while he stopped crying?
I thought he was asleep. I was handling 2 other children who were crying loudly. Everything happened at once.
Were you trying to handle such pressure?
No, we were never trained for emergencies.
Okay, thank you.
Prosecution may proceed.
So Zainuhar, do you agree that a 40-month-old baby should never be left unsupervised?
Yes, I agree.
But yet you didn't check on him for over 1 hour.
I didn't think it would be like this.
So you understand your connection led to his death?
I do. I deal with it every day.
With all evidence presented, both sides make their final pleas.
My lord, the key was abandoned. The child cried and no one came. This is not about workload, but it was about responsibility. The accused failed and the failure cost a life.
My lord, she failed, but she did not kill. Let us not criminalize imperfection. What she needs is compassion, not condemnation. Prison will not fix what she already carries in her heart.
After hearing all testimony, I find that the accused guilty under Section 31, Section 1, Subsection A of the Child Act. No intent to harm was proven, but neglect beyond doubt was. The sentence is 3 years imprisonment and a fine of 10,000 ringgit. May this serve as a reminder that carelessness with a child life is never a small thing. This court is a judge. All rights.
Zainuhar Cipka did not intend for a life to be lost, but intention is not the only measure in law. This case reminds us in matters of children, vigilance must be unwavering because silence might mean the end.